Hey YouTube, this is Nick from drummingreview.com. For more videos, reviews, and articles, check out the link in the description and be sure to subscribe to our channel. And now, on with the review. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you're curious about in-ear monitoring. Behringer's X32 rack is the most affordable introduction to IEMs on the market with the most value. I say this because I've been using ours for the last 2 years for our band. At a surprisingly low cost of $1,000, you can get your own digital board for relatively cheap. Now I know there's going to be people out there that talk about different boards that you could buy instead of this one, like PreSonus makes one, Mackie makes one, but speaking of PreSonus in general, I'm just not a fan of that company. I don't like their products. I've just had a really bad experience with them as a whole, and it's kind of funny since Behringer used to have this reputation as being a crappy audio company. One good reason why I think you should go with this board is that it's used more widely. And what I mean is you might find other X32 products in various clubs when you're out playing. Say for example, the front of house engineer at your next gig uses an X32. They can run 48 channels to your board with a single Cat 5 cable. Another thing is you can check out the used market. There's going to be people selling these things, so if you're building your setup, if you have the rack and you want to get the full board, they'll play nice together. When we built our setup, we went with an OSP 16-space rack case. It's the cheapest case you can buy with shock protection, which I highly recommend if you're going to put anything expensive in it. Other products aside, right off the bat, you're going to get 16 XLR inputs, 6 aux-ins and outs, 8 XLR outs, MIDI capability, AES 50 capability like I said, Ethernet, and a USB interface. You could use this in the recording studio as your main interface if you really wanted to. This board is intended to be used with an iPad to control all the functionality, but if you don't have one, you can still access every single thing on the board if you don't have an iPad. The tablet functionality is essential these days. You can control your entire in-ear mix on stage during a show. This was the main selling point for us, the reason we decided to build our in-ear monitoring system. In a future video, I'll go over how we built our playback system that you got a peek at earlier in the video. But yeah guys, this hands down is the best mixer you can buy. If you want to pick one up, click the link in the description as I've got the cheapest price you can find on the internet. And that is my review of the Behringer X32 rack. Be sure to subscribe for more content and reviews.